Ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, boys and girls, I'm Carbonor. Welcome to my channel. Hope all is warm and well in your world today. Things are pretty cool here. Pretty cool here, I guess. Alright, you know, things could always be worse. Could always be worse. Even if they're bad, they could be worse. But it's pretty cool today. What are we? 4 days from Christmas? Thursday, isn't it? I believe it is. Ever so close. I will probably be here because my family, we don't really do a whole lot for Christmas anymore because we're all old and we have pretty much everything that we want. So, you know what I'm saying? None of us need anything, and there's, we're just at the point to where can we just stop doing this? We just all agreed to be just like let's just not do this anymore. So we don't really exchange gifts. But we do have a big late or early type breakfast, just an enormous breakfast, pancakes, bacon, eggs, toast, chocolate gravy. We go all out. But that's you get to a point and it's just like, can we just kind of chill together and not worry about trying to find the fucking perfect gift and spending a ridiculous amount of money on bullshit that you don't need. It's just gonna collect dust in a corner somewhere. Can we let's just chill. Let's watch a couple Christmas movies. Let's have a big ass breakfast and let's just do that. So that's what we do. So I will probably be here Christmas Day. I'll probably be here a long time because I'm off that day. So I might just, make it a mega stream. And if it's gonna be, if I'm gonna be on all day, I might even, play something else. I mean, not in place of this, but as well as this. You know what I'm saying? Start off, play this for a few hours. Although, because I'm doing it, because I stream on my PlayStation 5, as opposed to, using the capture card and going through my laptop and shit. I won't be able to just switch. I don't think.
Don't you think?
I think I would lose. Maybe not. I wonder if the home screen of the PlayStation can be streamed. I don't know. I think I read somewhere that if you do it through your PlayStation 5, then if you switch games, it cuts you off your stream. I swear I feel like I read that somewhere. But I may have misinterpreted what it was saying and assumed they meant switching games, but it could have been something that I'm just not, savvy enough to know. That's always a possibility. Okay. These also, I did not realize, were part of that part that I just finished researching. So I gotta do more of that shit. It's always something. It's always something. Back over here. We will. Yeah. We'll go ahead and get the money out of the way. How much money do I have, by the way? I'm curious. 240 million. Boy, wouldn't that be nice? Did y'all hear that Powerball is up to like 1 point something billion dollars? Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you just imagine? Oh my God. Holy shit. I wouldn't just quit my job. I would go in and give everybody like $100,000 to quit theirs too. I'd be like, let's just fuck this place. Y'all just want to fuck this place today?
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestors' weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
Knew it was one of them. Just, didn't realize it was the last one that I would look at. Do 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 do. Nope. Son of a bitch. Go away. What am I doing? Which one? X square. Okay. I need to get back up here. X square.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
Money, money, money. Such an easy way to make money. Fucking $1 billion. God damn. That's almost an unimaginable amount of money.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestors' weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcade. The structure on the ground draws inclusiveness. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcade stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcade.
That was kind of a shit move right there. He got me after Tom. You know what I'm saying? The game was over and he snuck one in on. Like, fuck you.
Descendant, the enemy commander is
Where's the referee? That's clearly that's just bad sportsmanship, really.
With the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
Well, where's the white one, God?
Humans, weaklings.
Where's the fucking white one? Okay, I found it. $2.5 million right there. Bam. Two quick little missions. I'm really glad Rick showed me that. Immensely helpful. Although, I mean, you must get to a point to where, what do you do with all the gold that you have? You know what I'm saying? After a while, doesn't it just basically become like a status thing? Like this, you know, almost like a statement of how long you've been playing the game? Maybe. Of course, I don't do a whole lot of researching right now because I'm afraid to use the stuff that I need to get the last two girls. Once I get the last two girls, I'm just gonna fucking start researching everything. I'm not, you know, eventually I want to get, like, you know, different versions of the weapons to upgrade each of them and all that shit, but you know, that's not really, it's not a massive priority for me. That's what I'm saying. Like, as you know, leveling up the girls is more important to me than leveling up the guns. The guns will get there eventually. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Could be. Could just be me. Do. I see there's a couple of people watching. Welcome to the channel. Hope all is warm and well in your world. Don't know if y'all are into this game, but it's a very good game. It don't just look good. It's very fun to play.
Which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant.
See what I'm doing here and use it like an example of the game. This is just one of the daily challenges that you can do. It's, you know, it's not really intended to be difficult. Not indicative. Is that the word? Hey, good morning, Danos. How's things this morning? I'm good. Same old, same old. Thanks for asking. I hear you. Danos says can't complain. I was just talking, might have been right before you started watching. Did you see that the Powerball is over $1 billion? And I was just kind of letting my mind wander about all the things, all the things I would do like day one if I won a fucking $1 billion lottery. I know, he says, I heard, that's crazy. When it gets up that high, it almost makes you want to play, you know, because, you know, they do say you can't win if you don't play.
You can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
My mom does, especially when it gets big like it is right now. That's when she really is all about it. And I mean, you know, you can't blame somebody. It's $1 billion fucking dollars. If I mean, really, all you gotta do is give somebody $1 and you might get $1 billion more back. That's fucking. He says, you're right, worth a shot. One thing's for sure, I have everything there was to buy on this fucking game. I just invest in this game. I'd call up the developers, be like, hey, what do you need? 50 million? 100 million? That keep this thing going? Or maybe I'd just be like, I'll tell you what, I'll give you $75 million if you make me a character. People be playing as Carbonor. They'd be like, we're not sure we can get the hair as long as you want it. And I'd be like, yes, you fucking will.
Which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is built by this artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
I don't know what powers would I want? I wouldn't want anything that was descript to any particular, like, element, so I'd probably be non-attribute. Maybe a tank with some really badass projectile of some sort. A fast-moving tank. Yeah.
The enemy commander is using the base separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
And there's my daily 5 million. Done and done. You'd just be a fool not to do that. That's a lot of money. Her ass is glowing. Call me nonchalant. Um, 20%. Okay, yeah, we'll do this one. It doesn't really matter. So if anybody was watching yesterday, I was complaining about the AI app that I use and selling out to Universal Music Group. Apparently, another one is making a similar deal. Like it seems like the top two, it was Udio and Suno, and apparently both of them are making deals. I did watch somebody, because I searched YouTube for it to just to see what was going on. There was some lawyer who has a channel, she covers legal stuff, obviously. And she said they're fighting it in court, but at the same time they're still complying right now with it, which is fucking bad. And from what I'm seeing, at least Udio for sure, people are just fucking leaving it in the dust. Which is sad, Sad, sad. Record companies just can't have you making your own music. That'd be crazy. What? Just sitting in your room and just putting some lyrics in, and suddenly you have a studio grade song that you can then go on another app and publish and start making money off of? What? That takes us out of the process. We can't allow that. We can't have that at all. Hey, Zen Speed. Good morning to you. You know those little dudes, when they're the last one left, are just like, oh shit. Hang on just a second. All right. Okay, I don't want to go up there, I guess. We'll do that. Yes. All right. Oh! Fuck you then. Shoot the thing. Thank you. Is that both of them? Or is that just one of them? I think it was just one of them. May have been just one of them. I think it was just one of them. Otherwise, the mailbox would be glowing. And it don't look like I got mail. We'll do that one, because again, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't need nothing from these people. I just have to do the challenge. I'm not doing it for the rewards. Doing it because it's the right thing to do. Get off me. Oh, is this? It is. It's my favorite place in the whole game. It's my favorite fucking place in the whole game. I don't know how you got that on me. I don't know how you did that. But I'm impressed. Down here, guys. Come on! I'm trapped! I got nowhere to go! Surely you can kill me. My favorite spot in this entire game. Because they just funnel themselves through there so beautifully. And sure, you know, with Freyna, you could just drop a poison and it'd blow them all up as soon as they disappear. But it's so much more fun to stand at the end of a tunnel with an army coming at you. Just you and your gun. Thinning the herd. Let's go, doggo. Our work here is done. Ah! There's the golden envelope. Slumbering knucklehead. Alright. Cute spreader. She's a cute spreader, guys. And isn't that really what we all want in life? That may have been a little dirty. It all depends on where your mind's at. Okay. Let's go with Freyna for a little bit. Knock out a couple things with her. need to be upgrading some guns. What? 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 Yes. There we go. There's one. There's another one. All right. Now I need to go back over here. Do this. No. Need you. Okay. We'll get this one done. This one's always fun, especially with her. And I'm probably going to do some more of the Luna story, I think, today. I think. No, I can't. Damn it. Forgot. I have to get the ultimate one first because there's no point in leveling up the one that I'm not going to use. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting.
How was that?
Descendant, we've been waiting for you. Our soldiers have suffered extensive casualties while holding off the enemy onslaught. These resources were seized from the enemy fortress. They must be transported safely to Albion.
Hang on, Sensei. Let me get through this round here. Oh, actually, it's going to take... Don't turn blonde anymore. Oh, you're thinking of Glay, the one in the blue outfit. This is Freyna.
Albion forces completely.
Ah! Oh, one dude. Fuck you. Uh-oh.
Burn. Watch your feet. This is
Are you still alive? That's what I needed. How did I throw that right between them?
Any more soldiers for the time being. Thank you, Descendant. You're a lifesaver.
Yeah, that one's fun. In a different way. My Viessa just can't do that mission yet. It's just, there's too much coming at you. And it's not that she can't survive it. She can't keep that thing safe. I suppose I could. If I just like ran around and laid the trail of the ice. That's a strategy I'll have to think about. That's a strategy I'll have to think about. Sigma. Wait. We should do somebody else for Sigma. How are you looking? Wait, let's look over here.
Do as I say, if you want to live.
The Vulgus can't see me. Why? Because I exist in their blind spot.
Are you?
That's better.
Do as I say, if you want to live.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, I need to put her back on.
Are you excited to be here at my show?
Oh, my beloved daughter, Daya. Hold on a little longer.
Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Durr. Now. So we will replace this with you. And that'll be good. All right. And hold on. Then we need to add them. One of them. And fuck it. We'll do one of them too. We're gonna ride on some coattails.
arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
Good morning, Baffaloggin. How goes it? Welcome to the channel. Hope all is warm and well. Where am I going? Oh, and down here.
Deploying arcade. I am the original.
Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh shit. That's a bad place to go down.
Great work out there.
Initiate defense. This. No.
We're whipping right through them today. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Fafo. I appreciate that. That's like one of the rare times that YouTube has said, hey, somebody just subscribed. I hope you enjoy what I have to offer. There's all kinds of shit. There's I'll give you the ending spiel a little early. There's concerts I've been to. There's original music that I write the lyrics to and give life through an AI app. Well, I used to until the AI app shipped the bed. In the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band. There's 10 albums. It's pretty good music. If you like screaming metal chicks, you'd probably dig it. Then I got a shitload of playthroughs, and I do this every morning. Sometimes I play with people in chat. Sometimes I run through story missions. But usually I am always doing the daily grind. As you might have saw in the description of the live stream. The grind is to live is to grind. I think with you adding on, that leaves me 10 away from 400 subscribers, which is 110 away from the 500 I need for the first milestone.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone.
And I'm just
Proceed
like
with
1,000 and...
Descendant,
Did I do private?
enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers.
Oh shit, I did not mean to do private.
Point of origin.
Oops. Run away. Yeah, I do too. Fafo says, I love the grind myself. Indeed. This is it's just a fun game to play. Shooting stuff in this is so enjoyable. Try that again. The way it's supposed to be, because there's no way in hell my Glay is making it through that by herself. I think she's got a long way to go before she's that potent. Oh.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intensifying. Conditions are unfavorable. Proceed with caution. Over.
I use my... He said, oh shit. The message disappeared. You're not... I follow the chat on my phone because I play on my PlayStation, and it doesn't stay up long. But your messages aren't showing up on the chat on my phone. Or I didn't get a chance to read all that one. But you use your YouTube channel for other stuff, and you also have a Twitch, you said?
Attack their deployment point.
And you make your own background music? That's kind of what I do too. If you'll watch my playthroughs, cause I've only been doing this a couple years, and I'm not, real savvy on, copyright shit. So I just turn the music, in-game music off, and just make my own for everything that I play, just to be on the safe side. Papo says, nice, congrats. Just glad to see another TFT player. Oh yeah, yeah. I've been playing it not long after it came out. Oh fucking shit. Am I going? Is this the right way? No, this is just a hole. How have I become so fucking lost? Here it is. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've been hooked on it. I've been playing it for a long time, but for the first year I played it, I wasn't that serious with it. And then once I bought the first outfit for somebody, it was game over. I was like, okay, yeah. And I've been pretty much obsessed ever since. To the point that now I do daily live streams of the show. Or of the game. Partly to give me an excuse to just play it a lot. It's like I gotta play it, it's what I do for my live stream. It's not my fault. I started streaming January of this year and have close to 2K subs. Wow. That's impressive. And your subscribers don't like it, you said?
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Yeah, I've been struggling with the algorithm. It caught me up like not their type of game. Yeah. I think I'm cultivating an audience of people who this is the type of game for, and I'm down with that. Those are my kind of people. Plus, I got all sorts of other shit. I do playthroughs of other games. I've got a constant rotation of shit. I started playing this one roughly about the same time I started playing Throne and Liberty, and as far as the MMO type games, this is the one that won out, because that game, Throne and Liberty, is just trash. It's just trash. I'm a real life logger, and I do a game called Farming Sim just for the logging, and people love it. Yeah, Yeah, people do seem to really enjoy those simple type of games like that. Because I watch several streamers that do shit like that. That do like a. There was one that I was watching just before I started my stream today. Was Dre. He's one of IGP's friends. But between you and me, I'm kinda. Fafo says. But I was watching right before I started the stream. He was playing a mining simulator. He plays a lot of he play he's got a series of power wash simulator and uh house demolition and games like that, and people just love that stuff. I wouldn't mind. I I've considered like buying a supermarket simulator or something like that, just to kind of dip my toe into that kind of game. But I'm not sure that I have the temperament for those kind of games. uh, oh, I need to do that. Okay, that's one I can do. Wait, how much longer do I have on this? Well, shit. The simulators hit hard. I do a game called American Truck Sim as well. Yeah, I don't. It's so odd because I watch that shit too. It's just like I don't know. It's like a warm blanket almost. It's just some. It's not nothing complicated. You're just watching somebody basically do a job. It's weird. It's weird the things that you gravitate towards on YouTube. Like I can remember not that long ago, I was, just a few years ago, I watched streamers, but I watched people, like talking and covering topics, and shit like that. Um, and I was like, why would anybody want to watch anybody play a video game? And then you end up, watching people play video games, and the next thing you know, you're fucking neck deep in goddamn Minecraft creepypasta. Fafo says, but I also go hard on them. I got whole rig setups for each games. Yeah, I think I've got a walking simulator. I do. I've got the Stanley Parable. I'm currently doing a playthrough of that. That's a very interesting game. Every time I think it's over, every time I think I've done everything that there is, I find something else, and it begins a um whole new fucking line of story. It's very strange game. It's so hard to describe the Stanley Parable. But you really don't do anything in it. You just walk around and occasionally open doors, and the narrator is usually talking shit to you the whole time, bitching at you about the game that he's set up and he's made for you, and you're doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing. It's it's funny. I'm just an old redneck from Maine. Never thought I'd be a streamer. I love my shooter games, but TFD holds a special place for sure. I grind, and then I lost the rest of the message. Laugh my ass off walking sim. I'll check it out. Yeah, your audience might like it. It's very clever. It's very well written. It's very well done. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to do a whole lot of commentary because, like I say, he's constantly talking. Yeah, I'm 50. I guess you could say I'm a professional line cook. That's what I've done for most of my life. Has been a cook. So I guess if I had to say career, that would probably be what it was. I'm doing this now because I've treated my body for the last. Have you seen the talking sim? I can't bring myself to play it. I have not. I have not heard of that one. Oh, certainly, dude. Yeah. Fafo says if I ever need someone to grind with, just let me know. Certainly, absolutely. Are you on right now? I'll send you a friend request. My name. Hold on. It's right here. Yeah, you'll have to look at it because it's V0 dash underscore CARBONOR underscore dash 0V number 2344. I Funny story, I would just be Carbonor. I originally did create a Carbonor when I first started my PlayStation Plus account, but somehow I fucked it up. And PlayStation, when I figured out what I did wrong, I tried to get that name. And it was like, no, this name's being used. And I was like, yeah, I know, I'm the one who you tried to use it. So I put a bunch of weird shit on there. Whack whacker. Yeah, cool, dude. That'd be awesome. I'm often there's a couple of guys, Rick and Ark. I play with them fairly regularly. Ark a couple times, but Rick usually a couple times a week. I play with him, so I'm sure that'd be cool. I am anyway, grinding for Harris and Ultimate Luna. Those are the last two girls I need. I've already, made the decision that I'm not really going to bother with the guys. If I'm just not. I'm just not. Not when there's pretty girls like this that I could be, given machine guns and, destroying aliens. Probably. Fafo says I'm building Harris now and just finished Luna. Yeah, I just need a couple. For both of them, I just need a couple of their blueprints. I'll when I get done here, FIFO logging. That's what it is. Well, hold on.
Confirm
Yeah.
arrival at the operation zone.
I'll look you
Proceed
up
with
and
caution.
I'll subscribe to you. Did I do private again? God damn it, I did private again. I'm gonna get my ass stomped. Yep. Where am I going? That's not a good place. No sweat, dude. No sweat. Yeah, we're just gonna gonna do this. Yep. Later, guys. Later. Sorry. I clicked the wrong button. Clicked the wrong button. And and it's a shame. It's a shame that not as many people play this game as should. Just, I mean, yes, it has beautiful, scantily clad women in it. But it's on. That's just like the pretty candy coating. There's actually, a real game that's enjoyable. It gets a bad rap as a gooner game. And is that such a bad thing? Can grown adults not have anything?
Descendant.
Girls with
Confirm
half their
arrival
ass
at the
showing.
operation zone.
Can that? We're not hurting anybody. Metal band I told you about, I wrote a song for them called Gooners Got a Goon. My voice or I mean, I'm not if it's the gameplay, I'm not surprised. I've got Spectrum. 1 gigabyte a fucking second speed Wi-Fi, and the whole stream is, yeah. I apologize for that. Spectrum is not great. But unfortunately, there's not many choices. And that was one of the things when I decided that I was going to start doing this. I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to have to sign up for like really good internet now. No more no more using an extender to steal my sister's internet. Just letting you know, YouTube is also to blame. They have been,
Deploying arcade.
and then I couldn't see the rest of the message. Yeah, sometimes they'll just drop me all of a sudden out of nowhere. Like I'll just be in the middle of something and it'll just be like, you've lost connection with YouTube. But it's nothing on my end because everything that I've got is working, my Wi-Fi and all, and everything's still working. told I told people the other day because I was talking about this. I was like, if all you do on YouTube, all you ever do is just watch videos, you'll rarely ever really have much of a problem. But when you start uploading shit, doing live streams, that's when you notice that, oh, there's cracks in this system.
Oh my!
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
So you said you do your own background music. What app do you use? Because I was using Udio, but they changed their terms of service in the middle of the, and just out of fucking nowhere. And basically now they've made a deal with Universal Music Group. So the only things that you can do on their site now are basically remixes and shit like that of artists that are under the Universal Music Group label. YouTube is leaning more towards PC and trying to push out console users. Oh. Why? You use Suno? Now I heard that they were also making some kind of an agreement too with a Universal Music Group. And I know what you mean about, I mean, it sucks that they're trying to push out console users, but I do intend to get a capture card and start using my computer. It's just at the to like still you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. This has been a slow progression for me. I'm enjoying it though, It's fun. If for nothing else than a hobby, I would like it to turn into something that's somewhat profitable. But that just takes time. Well, see, that's the way he says. If you're a paid subscriber with Suno, any and all music made by you will always be copyright. Yeah, see, Udio had a similar thing. That was their thing. That's how I've got all the music that I've got, and why I chose them. I was I had a paid membership to them as well. And then all of a sudden they made this deal, and their terms of service completely changed. You can't even download the shit that you create on there anymore. Like, so people had like, luckily for me, I'm one of those kind of people that when I made something, whether I liked it or not, I downloaded it. I just immediately, as soon as I made it, listen to it, download, make another one, listen to it, download. That's the way I did. So I didn't have to worry. But some people lost like their entire libraries of music because they only gave like a 2-day grace period to get all your shit off before, So anything going after they changed their terms of service was no longer yours. You didn't have the copyright to, but anything prior to that, you still did. So luckily all my shit was prior to. But yeah, I went on the other day because I do a simulated wrestling federation, right? And I don't necessarily make all the music at the same time for the shows. Like when I do a pay-per-view, oh, this is a new pay-per-view, let me run over here and do a song for it real quick. So I was doing that with one of the Christmas pay-per-views. I was going to make a Christmas themed song, and I went to download it, and this fucking pop-up came up and said, hey, you can't download your shit anymore. Sorry. We decided to make a group and screw all you creators out there. But we hope you stick with us. Here's some free credits. And I was like, oh, kiss my ass. I was quite upset. But like I said, luckily I had all my shit downloaded already. If I hadn't, oh my God, I'd be driving to Udio's fucking headquarters right now and taking my songs out of their ass. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying though. You know, that was Uno or Udio had a similar term of service and copyright. You know, all shit you create is yours, and it just out of nowhere, it's not that way anymore. So I hope, and I was also, because this has all popped up within the last couple of days, I've been looking on YouTube, you know, trying to you know, see creators who are talking about it, this new deal and what it means. And there was that's there's a lot of creators that are trying to get in on a class action lawsuit against Udio, and Udio and Suno are both right now trying to fight what UMG has done. So it's not, you know, Udio may get fixed. I don't know if they win the lawsuit. There's just a bunch of shit going on with it, and it's such a nebulous area still, because nobody knows what the fuck to do with AI yet. Nobody, you know, there's so many people out there that want to scream and yell, it's theft, and it's just like, that's such bullshit. That's such fucking bullshit. No, it's not. It's not theft. It's not any more theft than a human being doing the same thing. It's just the computer does it fucking faster. It's not theft. It's like I was saying the other day, it's like as a human being, you are influenced with, you know, if you decide, like, you're a massive Metallica fan, right? And you love Metallica. You listen to every album that they listen to, and you emulate your style off Metallica so that your music sounds like fucking Metallica. You even kind of sing like James Hetfield. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's legal. You can completely fucking do that. And what about fucking cover bands that make their entire living singing just straight up other people's fucking music? You know, it's just such bullshit. It's just people. What it is it's an example of that, of people climbing to the top and kicking the ladder out from under them. You know, all of these bands have struggled, and they've played dive bars for so many fucking years before maybe they have a hit song on the radio, and they don't think it's fucking fair that some doofus in his fucking bedroom can write a song just as fucking good as they are, publish it themselves, and make money off of it themselves, 100% theirs, that they don't have to share with fucking a record company or anything. They don't like that. And they don't like that. That's purely what it fucking is. And the record companies don't like it either, because they're getting taken completely out of the equation. It's just such fucking bullshit. It's nothing. It's not theft. It's just a fucking tool. Now, certainly there are people out there that can abuse it. FIFO says there's too many snowflakes in the world. Everyone cries when someone else is doing good for themselves. Exactly. Exactly right. Exactly right. Exactly right. For some people like me, I'm a former singer-songwriter. In my younger days, I was in several bands. I had a volume of songs that were written that meant the world to me, that meant so much to me, that nobody in the world was ever going to get to hear. Nobody was ever going to. I was never going to be able to share that with anybody until I discovered that I could bring it to life with AI music. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the only person like that out there. There's more people out there that saw this as a way to live out a little bit of their dream. You know, not necessarily being a rock star or being a world, you know, known name or anything like that, but just a little bit of their dream of sharing something that they created from the heart and want people to experience. And the record labels are like, well, we're not getting any money off that, so fuck your dreams. It's like, yeah, it's no wonder people want to fucking, no wonder people want to fucking tear down corporations. Oh, you have a dream? Fuck your dream. You know, I don't know. As I say on here oftentimes, I'm just an old man screaming at the sky. FO says, preach it. I feel the same. They just can't let us have anything, dude. Where is the... There it is. Okay. Nothing more annoying in a video. My mic's in a weird place. I can hear my nose blowing into it. Nothing worse in a video game than a red dot telling you, hey. It's like I must get rid of that red dot. Okay. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I spend so much time going from menu to menu. Just thinking, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing now? Who's your Fefo? Who's your waifu in this game? Who's your girl? Fucking die. Because you can look back through my thumbnails and it's pretty clear that mine's Viesa. Why are you following me while I'm trying to pick shit up, dude?
Identifying Ate. I am the original.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendant.
Oh, it's you! Oh shit! What's up, dude? I didn't even realize. Sometimes I get tunnel vision in this game. One of the guys from chat, Rick, he gets on to me quite often because when I'm offline playing, I will completely miss his invites because I'm so focused on shit that I don't even think to look for anybody messaging me. And he's like, if you would ever answer my invites, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't see them. I'm too busy shooting stuff. I totally didn't realize that was you, dude. I apologize. How far? Oh, she's 40. Fuck yes. We'll do that one. Hell yeah. We'll add. Yes. Yes. Afro Assassin. Does that mean he assassinates afros?
Hey there. What can I help you with?
Well, it's probably going to be modules. I mean, if I was betting, it'd probably have something to do with modules. I mean, it usually does. Fucking bunny. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Do I have another one of those that is not tied up with somebody? Yes! Fuck you, bunny.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Yeah. Yeah. My girl is Haley for gameplay, but gooning definitely Freyna. Yeah, Freyna's pretty hot. She's probably my number 2. Oh no. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was you, dude. And I'm sorry. I totally understand mid gameplay. Yeah, Viessa. I don't know, dude. Once I put that red lipstick on her, I was like, "Oh wow!" I mean, I thought she was hot from the beginning, but yeah, once I got her in all black, like I've got her. I don't know. I don't know if you've seen her. Let me show her real quick. That's my Fiesta. Ansel says, "Hi, where are you reading from? My YouTube chat is empty." Yeah, no, I mentioned that to him that for some reason he's not showing up in the chat, but he's showing up on my PlayStation. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the deal is. Are you building Glay? Need a carry for some loot? Yeah, I can probably do that. Yeah, do you know Fafo? Do you know why you're not showing up in my chat? Choose live chat instead of talk chat. Where, in the chat. Aha! Aha! Well, I'll be damned. It's in that little settings wheel. Ansel, it's that little settings wheel right next to the X to close out the chat. Just hit that, and then the chat filter to all messages. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering too. I was like, why am I not seeing his stuff? Yeah, Ansel must have thought I'd lost my mind or something. Who are you talking to? I'm not. I'm building Glay sorta. I was trying to get Fafo says this is the YouTube setting I was talking about that they are changing. It's best to always stay on live chat. Danos didn't know either. You guys thought I was just like having a breakdown or something, didn't you? It'd be nice if they, just occasionally told you, hey, we're going to change something, and we're. It auto defaults top chat. And that's a new thing? Why would you do that? Well, what, Well, in all fairness, I don't watch a whole lot of live chats or live streams. I usually wait till they're done and watch them that way. So I would not have noticed at all. But yeah, if you wanna, we can run through some shit. Um, go here. Are you on currently in the middle of something? Ansel thought I was streaming to Twitch or Kick and reading from there. No, no, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna get. No, I'm gonna stay about as far away from Twitch as I possibly can. I don't think that one's got much longer to live. All it's gonna take is for enough attention to be drawn to it for Bezos to come in and be like, "Hey, hey, we're shutting this shit down." Uh, and I've got how many on her?
Oh, my beloved daughter,
5.
Daya. Hold on a
Need 10 more. Yeah, yeah, we can grind for some glay. Ansel says I watch Twitch each day, mostly Kick. Oh, mostly Cotton. I'm not familiar with him. It's just, my God. He streams just before your bedtime. Oh, there you are. Oh, you've got that outfit. You got the Bayonetta stuff, I see. Yeah, I guess we can just do some, wait, let me do this. We can just do, yeah, that's what's currently available at ETA. It'll be a while before I get any of those outfits. I get my ass handed to me when I do those. But yeah, if you don't mind, I guess we could go through. Can you carry me like in some grinding and Axion? I was telling Rick the other day, Ansel. Somebody had the headpiece on Bunny with her ultimate outfit, and it was all colored white and gold. Oh my God, it looked so fucking menacing. I was like, wow, that's kind of cool. Accent, alrighty. Oh, that's the outfit I have for my right now. All right, we're heading to Axion. Which ones give off the Luna stuff? The ultimate Luna. Does anybody know right offhand? Blueprint loot A. Blueprint loot A. 10% chance is. You like the North mission? Which one is that? Oh, wait, you mean this one? Yeah, might as well. We'll mark that one. Shmoop. I saw you, no, just anyone. What, Ansel? What are you saying? What? This one? With the teeth? Okay, alright. That's the one I'll go to then. Okay. Where you, did I leave you over there at the start, Fafo? The one with the teeth above the giant circle. I'm on the way. I see you there now. Oh, that was right into a pipe. I'll just follow the trail of bodies. I got a lot of work left to do for Glade. Yeah, yeah. I can't. Normally she has a relic launcher, but I had a couple other guns in there to level them up, and I kind of forgot.
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Volga's special assault ship identified. Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
Seems like we had somebody else join us too. That seems to be the way it is out here. There's always people that are just waiting to see, like, okay, who's gonna start the mission first, and then they just come jumping in. You want to do that one again?
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby. Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
You solo them. Good God. None of my people are capable of soloing anything over here yet.
Multiplying. There must be a colony.
Get off me. My God, there's shit exploding everywhere.
Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Volga's special assault ship identified.
Yeah, you guys are making it look real easy. Again?
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Oh, that's awesome of you, man. I appreciate that. Okay. That was useless. Oh, he got me. Fafo said hit the wrong button and he nailed me. That's all it takes, man. Alright, I think I got everything. Now, am I getting... Let's see, what have we got so far? I got another piece of vortex. And it is still being stingy with Luna. Still being stingy. Oh wow, Ansel says, wow, when you enter full screen or exit full screen, chat by itself switched to top chat. Really? Really? That's fucking weird. I'm gonna have to remember to do that now, cause I mean, it's very conceivable that I could have been missing messages from people because the only ones showing up were, Ansel and Rick are usually the most talkative, and Daynos, if you guys are in the top and somebody else has just got one message, I might not see it. That's kind of shitty of them to do, really. I mean, they barely fucking notify you of anything to begin with. I've complained about that quite frequently. They never tell me when I get subscribers. I never get told when I get subscribers.
Will not be interrupted.
Damn, y'all are already...
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm. Copy, a breach creature spotted inside the operation.
Ansel says the same behavior as in Edge or Firefox. I don't understand why you would want that to be the default. You know? Why wouldn't you want to see what everybody is saying as the default and then the option be to switch to the top chat?
Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been...
Just because somebody's posted more than anybody else doesn't necessarily give what they're saying any more weight, you know? That's kind of shitty of them. Alright, what am I? Have I gotten any of her shit? Give me Luna shit. Why won't you give me Luna? Fafo says there's reason. The reasoning is for monetized creators. Top Chat is home for members. Only they want you to be a member and spend money. What a shock. What a shock. All right. Ansel's did I do boxes for Luna? I've got them. I've got them favorited. Yes. Yes. These are the two that I need. And it's not giving me either one of them. I suppose Fafo says there's a petition for this to be reset. Yeah, I'm sure they'll listen. Because YouTube, you know, they love listening to their creators and users. Oh. Yeah, it'd be a waste. It'd be a waste of ink. Ansel says, I remember getting a box with selectable Luna item loot. When was that?
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Want to do one more than hit Wall Crasher? Yeah, sure. I'll probably have to wrap it up after that one. Sadly, I have to work tonight. I'm a day sleeper, so I do my live streams pretty much about an hour before I go to bed. Because for some reason that's when the YouTube algorithm tells me that the majority of people who watch my channel are on, and I was like, well, you know, somewhere between really it's somewhere between 6 and noon. So I'm like, well, that's kind of convenient that it's not like when I'm actually at my real life job. But
Descendant, destroying the package. Please confirm. Descendant, Volga's comms traffic is increasing at your location. It looks like Legion of Breach troops have been deployed. Volga's special assault ship identified.
Which one is the wall crasher? This one? Next time we play, we can voice chat and I'll help you more. Awesome. Yeah, that works for me, dude. That works for me. Ah, 3 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch to my VSO. I got a better chance of actually doing something with VSO. My glay is just not strong yet. Oh, I can tell she's gonna be. She's basically what I've turned Viesa into. When I started playing as Glay, I was like, oh wow, this is what I do with Viesa. I turned my Viesa basically into a tank. It's 122,000. That's probably way more than Viesa needs for defense. I know. It just kind of happened that way. I do, for most everything, but the reactor, not the external components and the reactors, I'm still trying to get better versions of those, so I don't want to just junk them.
Over here.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fafo says I'm around a lot, so hit me up anytime. I certainly will. I certainly will, dude.
Descendant, I picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies nearby.
And our dogs are just like, what are they doing? Mine's walking away from me. He's like, I want no part of this. Oh, I hear a klaxon. Oh, got me. Indeed. I appreciate you, man. Good game indeed. Oh, and of course, no Harris parts. Wait, is that? No. Oh, they're just being bastards with those last two parts that I need for Luna and fucking Harris. They just won't give them to me. Won't give them to me. Alright. I'm gonna head back to Albion so I can wrap up my stream, dude. Oh, that's right. Harris is the super reactor. You're right. But, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you showing up and subscribing. You know, I really do. I appreciate that. I will certainly be looking for you. Maybe we can get me, you, Rick, and Ark do a four-man just rip some shit through here sometime. That'd be pretty cool. That dude's name was Google. One of those guys' names was Google. I am growing by leaps and bounds thanks to you guys. Google these nuts. All right, heading back to Albion. Is it gonna let me? Oh yeah, we have to leave, don't we? And so it says check boxes with Luna loot. What did you mean? What do you mean by that? Do you mean target them? I've got them targeted. Oh, my inventory might have one. I don't believe it do. I don't believe she do. Nope. I didn't see one. Check my mail here. Probably just shit in the lost and found, I bet. But you never know. You never know. Game God. Oh, that's some stuff. Okay. Fafo says, I got most of my Luna pieces from the first crater mission. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see real quick if I can buy anything. Let's check miscellaneous. Okay. It ain't there, man. They are denying me. Let's see if I can buy anything with my time shards. By the way, I think style is going to win over power in the in the time shard department. Fafo says we will get them for you. I like your attitude, man. Those are real expensive, so I feel like I should save up for those. For one of those. Mutant module boxes. Are they supposed to be here? I probably opened them already. I've got a lot of them. I just can't use the ones that I've got for everybody. See, I've got no, that's trigger modules. Yeah. See, I've got all these. Focus on the superheated material, says Fafo. Okay. And it won't let me put any. It won't let me put any of them in there. So I don't know. I don't know, man. And let me do this real quick. We'll go over here and see if we can get some collectibles. Plum sauce. I fucking love plum sauce. Oh my god. My mom has a recipe for this fucking plum barbecue sauce. Holy fucking god, is that shit good. So, oh my god, it's so good. So, I can eat my weight in them. He said, okay, you opened them. I open them only when I know what I need inside. Oh! Those are ones that you choose? I thought I was making good choices. But I guess not. Same ones over again, pretty much. Fafo agrees with you, Ansel, he says. So I've been doing it wrong. I'm sorry. I won't just blindly open them anymore. All right. What am I striving for here? Oh yeah. I guess we're going for the shower. Ansel said you might, but why make those choices beforehand? I didn't know I was making them beforehand. They said, hey, here's a thing. Choose what's inside. And I was like, ooh, a present. I didn't know. in my defense, when you start this game, if you don't have... Papo says I think I got like 30 or 50 of each box. Wow. But in my defense, you know, when you start this game, you're pretty much going it alone, and it doesn't do a whole lot to tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? So there. Alright, what else? There. Get rid of that. Get rid of these. Get rid of the dreaded red dots. And I'll have to go through my girls and see if any of these are any good for replacing what I got. Baffo says, don't worry, we got you. I appreciate that. And back over here, once again, get rid of the dreaded red dot. It's hiding. There it is. All right. I'm going to call it a day. Thank you, guys. I can't thank you enough for helping me out. You guys, Ansel, Daynos, Rick, I hope you're all right out there. I haven't seen you in a couple days. I hope you're doing all right. I know you were sick a couple times, so I hope you're all good. Maybe you're just busy at work. But yeah, you guys being willing to you know, waste your time helping me out is, I can't thank you enough. I really can't thank you enough. Thank you guys for being here as often as you are. You make this shit a lot more fun. And to anybody who may be watching this as a video later, thank you for making it this far. If you made it this far into the video, you're a trooper and a champion, and they will sing songs after long after your passing about you. Your children will be heralded as you know, royalty, and maybe I'm going a little overboard. But regardless of that, I thank you. And if you found this at all enjoyable, entertaining, if maybe I made you laugh, chuckle, or smile, any of those things, perhaps you could consider leaving me a like, a comment, a share, or a subscribe. Anything you can do would be greatly helpful. You know, that YouTube algorithm is kind of pesky. And those things, pushing those buttons and playing their games, certainly helps push me out there in front of them. So that would be awesome. While you're at that, check out the rest of the shit on my channel. I got all kinds of stuff. I got over 1,100 videos. I've got concerts I've been to. I've got original music that I write the lyrics to and give life through an AI app in the form of a 4-piece all-girl metal band called The Circle. If you like In This Moment, if you like Butcher Babies, if you like New Year's Day, Flyleaf, Hailstorm, if you like chick metal, I think you'll probably dig it. So give that a shot. You can also find the lovely ladies of The Circle every Wednesday night on Wicked Wednesday Night. That is the female division of my original character Simulated Wrestling Federation. The men's division is on Monday. That's Monday Night Mania. Then I also have my female celebrity federation. That's Tuesday Night Download. And, you know, between you and me, I got a Marvel versus DC that I'm in the process of getting completed. So that could be out in the next, you know, couple months or so. Takes time building these universes, but it is what it is. On top of that, I do these live streams every morning between like 6 and 9 my time-ish. I'm perpetually late, and I apologize for that. It's just my nature. I don't mean to be. It just is. And on top of all that, I got all kinds of playthroughs. I got, you know, all kinds of genres. I got horror, action, adventure, racing, walking simulators. I've got some fighting games on the way. I've got a library of over 300 games from being a PlayStation Plus member for the last 15 years. So I got shit available. So if you'd like to see something, give me a holler. I might have it in there. I could maybe sneak it into the rotation. And I've decided this is the only time that I'm going to mention this at the end of my streams or videos. I'm not going to mention it any other time. I have a Patreon and I have a Coffee. If you feel like I am deserving of either of those things, they're there. They're on my community page. My About Me on my YouTube thing. They're there. If you wish to, that's up to you. It's optional. I'm not going to make you do it. I'm not going to pressure you into it, and I'm not going to beg for your money. It's just there. So, that being said, thank you once again, guys. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I can't believe I said chat. There's not enough of you to say chat yet. There's only like 5 or 6 of you, so I'm not calling you chat. I'm going to call you by your names. Daynos, thank you for being here. Ansel, thank you for being here. ZenSpeed, thank you for being here. Fafo, you're a great addition. I'll be happy to see you anytime you want to stop around, dude. Everybody else, you're wonderful. You're awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, thank you once again. Truly, you don't know. And until next time, later.